Hello, people. Welcome again to Corners Army, where we talk everything about Arsenal. This is your Arsenal channel, and this is Big T. Welcome again, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like, it makes others know what's happening right here, and your opinions are always welcome. Lot to talk about Arsenal right now, but before we go to Arsenal, let's talk about some updates in the world of football. Ronaldo was subbed at halftime, uh, Al Nassr, and at the end of the day, after going 2-0 down, Al Nassr were able to win their game. Is Ronaldo getting old? Time will tell. And also, Alvarez has missed Atletico training due to illness. Is that true? Or he's shying away and he wants to leave Atletico Madrid? That remains to be seen. Flick also said Bade must improve to stay at Barcelona, and also Barca to sign Fenerbahce goalkeeper Livakovic, and also Manchester City has confirmed Boadi signing from Lille. We'll keep our fingers crossed and see how the 18-year-old performs in the Premier League, because it's going to be a tough rival. Also, sources say Tottenham and City has agreed Mamouche loan move. Good one for them. And also, uh, Mbolo, they say people uh, in Europe are shocked about his MLS move. Well, uh, more or less, it looks like a downgrade, no problem. But we'll see how he's going to perform. So let's get right into the news, into the top news. And we're talking about Arsenal. This is an Arsenal channel. Lovers of Arsenal, you are welcome. Haters, you are welcome. Friends of Arsenal, you are not left behind. Your opinion are always appreciated. First on the news we are going to talk about is Arsenal's make late move for Julian Alvarez. And according to report, Arsenal are preparing a move for Julian Alvarez in the final week of the transfer window. And to be sincere, for my talking about myself personally, this is a player who doesn't want to come to Arsenal. This player has reiterated his opinion that he wants to go to Barcelona. And I still don't know why Mikel Arteta or Arsenal management are interested in this guy, because if he ends up coming to Arsenal, I don't think it's something he will favor. He has been in the Premier League before and had to leave and go back to uh, Spain, and now you want him back. He said he wants to move to Barcelona. I don't know why Arsenal are bent on making this guy come to Arsenal. To me, it's more or less like you are holding him against his will. But series of rumors, series of sources are saying different things, that Arsenal are waiting for a positive move from Julian Alvarez team. If he says he's open to come to Arsenal, then Arsenal will make the move. Some are saying Arsenal are already making the move and try to talk him out of going to Barcelona. And to be sincere, Atletico doesn't want to sell to Barcelona, and I quite understand them. Why would they sell to a rival, especially a direct rival? Selling to Barcelona will be fine, way better, because he's out of La Liga and they are not direct rivals. So it's going to be a tough one. I don't know where this is going to end. And the transfer season, I think within a week or less than a week, is done. Um, there are departures at Arsenal. I understand what Arsenal are trying to do. There are departures, there are loan moves, contract development, and all these things really affect what's on ground. They've tried Vinny, they couldn't get him, and they are hell bent on wanting to get Alvarez. My own is, why get a player who is not interested in coming? So this is a developing news, and definitely things will definitely change as the time to the end of the transfer season draws near. Um, no doubt everybody knows that Julian Alvarez has fallen out with his supporters, things are not going on very, very well. But there's a lot of things up in the air, and we don't know how that's going to definitely end. But something will definitely happen at the end of the day. But if I have my way, this guy is not interested in coming to us now. So why lie in wait, hoping that you might still get him? Getting a disgruntled player who doesn't want to come. I don't know what Arsenal are going to do at the end of the day. He was once at Manchester City. He's done with the Premier League. Let him go wherever I want to go and look for someone else. And Gokores is always there. This guy fought tooth and nail to get to Arsenal, and now Mikel Arteta seems not to be interested. The way I see it, it's like Mikel Arteta was forced to buy Gokores, and Gokores scored 20 goals, no doubt, for his first season. But I just feel Arteta is not that happy with Gokores. But we will see how this plays out. 1 week to go, lots of drama, lots of twists and turns. We'll see how that plays out. Also, another news about another outgoing from Arsenal. We are hearing that Gabriel Martinelli is closing on Al Hilal exit, and Al Hilal are really interested in this guy. Uh, we are hearing £60 million, and there's also a sign-on clause attached to him. So we want to see how Arsenal is going to work this out. Funny enough, the situation of Gabriel Martinelli, lots of people were saying, "Oh, this guy is done. He doesn't look like a Brazilian. Why is he playing? He didn't play." I think he scored only 1 goal in the Premier League last season. That's that's too bad for for a left winger, and this is an opportunity for them to just sell him off and just sell him off at this stage. 60 million for Martinelli, good. Uh, Everybody don't like the way he's been treated, but it just has to go. We just have to be ruthless. He can't go on because looking at the way he played, just putting your head down and just oh my god, it was so annoying at some stage. And this is a young guy, grew up in Arsenal, and seems he can't develop more than he is doing right now. So even though it's tough the way things are being handled, but that's an opportunity for him just to go, and we wish him best of luck. So it's not official yet. Arsenal and Al Hilal, they are making moves. They are discussing, and we'll see uh, where that comes back to. But I'm thinking that this discussion might run to the last day of the season, of the transfer season. We'll keep our fingers crossed and see how that plays out. But no doubt, Al Hilal remains in talks with Arsenal over Gabriel Martinelli. And according to reports, too, Martinelli is seeing sense in that because lots of money involved. And who doesn't like money? And this is more or less like a win-win situation because initially I think it was Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, I can't remember, one of those teams who were interested, but Martinelli wasn't interested in going that route. And this time around, Saudi Arabia and plenty of money. Well, it's believed that there's progress, but in these few days, uh, there's progress, and there will be definitely be an agreement. So uh, we are hearing that there's expected to be a sell-on clause to the tune of 20% of any future profit, because Gabriel Martinelli is a young guy and might go on to do well. He might not be doing well in the Arsenal system and possibly might do well somewhere else. Well, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. That left wing needs lots and lots of upgrades. Another good one for Arsenal in the PFA Team of the Year, 5 Arsenal. Obviously, they are champions. They played so well, and 5 players were nominated, and they all received their recognition. Good one for Arsenal. last season was a very, very wonderful one. Even though Fernandez was named PFA Player of the Year, to me, that's a no-no. I don't know uh, how they arrived at that, but all the same, congratulations to him. And Arsenal, to all the big-time players who were named. The Premier Team of the Year, we had for the goalkeeper, we have the Raya of Arsenal. In defense, Gabriel Magalhaes was named the PFA Team of the Year. William Saliba was also named. Julian Timber was also named in the defense. In midfield, we had Declan Rice, who we thought was going to win the PFA Player of the season, but it didn't work out. Why? Why? So at the end of the day, we had 5 Arsenal players in the Team of the Year, and they all deserve it. Other players mentioned was Nico Reilly of Manchester City and Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United, Ryan Cherki, Manchester City, Erling Haaland, obviously, forward, Manchester City, Semenyo, Manchester City, Igor Thiago of Brentford, of Manchester City. So, congratulations to those 5 Arsenal players. 2027 definitely going to be another good one. Also, Enzri Konsa has joined Arsenal just to strengthen the defense. And he came all the way from Aston Villa and hope he's going to do well. He joined in a deal worth around £55 million and others. And this is giving Mikel Arteta another experienced centre-back option. And finally, we are going to talk about Brady Bacola. We are hearing that Arsenal are still admiring Brady Bacola, and the talks between Liverpool and PSG over Brady Bacola has been going on like forever. But Arsenal continue to admire him, but his reported £145 million price tag is making a deal difficult, because to Arsenal, to me personally, it's not worth that. It's not even a regular at PSG. Even in the French national team, it's not a regular. And the transfer deadline is approaching. But this one we need to watch closely. I won't be surprised if Arsenal should hijack that from Liverpool. But all the same, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Last day of the transfer deadline is going to be crazy. Keep an eye on that. Lots of movements, lots of deals at the last moment. So that's your top Arsenal news for today. And Alvarez and Barcelona, Atletico, Arsenal, this is something we should work out for. Martinelli, he's dominating the headlines. He might move to Al Hilal. We'll keep our fingers and see. And Arsenal's defense is taking shape. As the Costa coming in now, that's a cover for Saliba, who will be out. We don't know for how long, but seems might be for a long time. So, out of the stories, which to you is the biggest? Drop your thoughts below and keep locked to Gunners Army, where we bring you all the latest about Arsenal news. Let's know what you think about any of the news we've talked about. Arsenal, the champions, and we are going for that again, defending it perfectly. Can't wait to hear your opinions and your suggestions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button also. It tells the algorithm something is happening and it pushes it to others. So we Gunners, we sit down, talk, and enjoy ourselves. It's been fun being with you. Thanks. This is Big T, and see you on my next video. Peace out.